What made you want to take that brave step by coming out on a show like this?
You know what? I always saw it as something more personal, one-on-one between the people that I was connecting with at the time, being Haley and Fraser, with Fraser sharing his views on how things were for him. It really, I think it solidified like me accepting myself and kind of giving me that confidence to say like, this is who I am, nothing's gonna change. So I might as well just let the rest of the world know that this is me instead of trying to hide a part of me.
Definitely. And I love that you brought up Fraser because he is seriously like really a hero in my opinion, especially in the yachting world. As we know, that's not the most like gay inclusive environment to be in. And the fact that he was the one to really not only be gay, but to move up to that senior level position that he's in and just be himself. Like, did you find a lot of comfort seeing Fraser just be himself 100%? And did you think, well, if he could be himself, maybe I could be myself too?
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I look up to him now because of the experience I've had with him. Obviously, I didn't really know him beforehand, and getting to know him and seeing how confident he is in his position and who he is, it really just gave me a sense of self.
Yes, everybody has a different coming out story, but a lot of people have that hardship of coming from conservative backgrounds, coming from religious backgrounds. What was that like for you to actually approach your parents and let them know who you truly are and that you couldn't hide who you were anymore?
Look, it's a really daunting experience. I do come from a very religious background. It really does frighten you. But when you do build up that courage to just have that conversation, I've never felt such a weight lifted off my shoulders, and I've never felt happier with who I am, even though the conversation with my parents maybe didn't go as smoothly as I would have hoped. There's always, they will always love me, and they did say that. And they're more open now to kind of just hearing about like who I am and understanding that more than what they were before, which I think is a step in the right direction. If I get anything out of being on the show and I could help one person, that'd be absolutely enough for me.
I think we just need to get like an all-gay crew for Below Deck. Let's get Captain Sandy, you, Fraser. I'm sure there's some other people out there. Like, can we manifest that, Tyler?
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? We have to add Haley into that mix. I know she's not part of the gay community, but she is the biggest ally I have ever met.
And we love our allies, okay?
Exactly.
Are we talking to anybody? Is Tyler single? Spill the tea.
It's actually so funny. I'm not talking to anybody specific. I am currently single. But my iPad buzzed next to me and it was a Tinder notification. So I've got to get to reading that to make sure it's not too important, But at the moment, we are single and ready to mingle.
Who is Tyler looking for? Like, if you could kind of picture an ideal guy you'd want to go on a date with, who are we going on a date with, Tyler?
That's a good question, because I've been thinking about it a lot lately. You know what? I'm always such a happy, bubbly person in my personal life. And I think if you can make me laugh, number one, and there's always been something attractive to me about somebody who's got a good singing voice.
Ooh.
I love listening to music, and somebody who can sing is like, it's amazing. And then, I don't have too many criteria. If we can have a connection, then perfect.